Hi guys, this is Alexander from Solar Leather Machines. Today I wanted to introduce to you one of our newer machines we've brought out here in the last couple of months, and this is the Cowboy CB8360. This is a nice little machine if you're looking for a portable clicker. It's about a 4-ton clicker or so. It's very handy for doing small items. Its overall footprint is fairly small. It's about 15 inches deep, it's 12 inches wide, and it's about 30 inches tall if you include the handle. You might also want to consider that since the handle comes down, it actually sticks out a little bit further, and again, you're probably looking about 28 inches sticking out. So you got that arc you have to contend with. The really nice thing about this is that it does have a swing head. So it can work like a real clicker. You can actually click things, you can move the head out of the way, move your clicker die or your embossing stamp, and you can move the head back. That's a really nice feature for a machine this small. So now let's get into the demonstration of the machine. Okay guys, we're going to show you how this thing works here. First off, let's cover a couple of important points. Let's swing the head out of the way. This working deck is about 12 inches wide, about 9 inches deep. The head does cover almost completely to the corners on either side, so you can work a fairly long die. Now there are some limitations to this machine as far as how many linear inches it can cut, but we'll demonstrate this here. Here's a die, it's about 6 inches long with curved ends, very similar to a strap die, and it's probably got about 10 to 12 linear inches of cut with a couple of holes. So it's a good demonstration for what this machine is great at. This might also be used for key fobs, certain pieces of wallets, that type of thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with a demonstration on some standard upholstery leather, and this is going to be 2.5 ounces, 2.5 ounces or so of standard upholstery leather, and we're going to stick our clicker die onto that, move the head into place. Now normally you would have this machine bolted down. There are 4 places on the head to bolt this into the table. So in this case what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hand here to hold it, and then I'm going to press down on this, okay? And that's just me putting arm strength into that. All right, there you go. That's that one cut out. So pretty easy. Let's do that again. Put a little bit more weight into it. There you go. Cuts out no problem. Of course, upholstery leather, if you have any experience, you know that upholstery leather is notoriously difficult to cut because it is so flexible. So let's try some other types of leathers. We've got some, it's a nice pull-up leather here. Almost an English bridal style leather with a good pull-up. And let's see what this is. This measures right at 5.5 ounces, 5 ounces, 5.5. Yeah, so right in there, okay? We'll use the same die. And we'll bring the head over. Again, you see how convenient it is that you can swing the head out of the way. That is really nice, nice feature to include. And that cut right through it, no problem. This one won't be a complete cut, but you get the impression. So people say to me, well, can you do a larger die? Yeah, you can, but you'll have to hit it twice. You'll have to hit once over here and once over here. And then the next question is, well, can I put a cheater bar on it? Well, yeah, you could, but that would be abusing the machine. You know, you get some more tonnage, but the reality is the machine has its limits, okay? All right, so now we're gonna work with this leather, and this is English bridal. And no, it's actually, I think it's a treated veg tan, and it's right at 8 ounces. Yeah, 8 ounces across, 7.5, okay? And so we're gonna cut through this. Try to get a full die on there. I think we'll get a full piece out just like that. Kind of a tight fit, okay? Just like that. Pulls it right out. My die is a little dull. All right, so that's pretty good. All right, so this is the Cowboy CB8360. It will cut small parts, small pieces of veg tan, but I know the first question you holster guys are going to ask is, will it cut holster pieces out? The short answer is only small holsters. If you want to do a big pancake holster, this is not the machine for you. It just doesn't have the tonnage. I would suggest that you move up to our CB10 10-ton clicker, or maybe even one of our presses. But as far as doing a big holster, probably not the best machine. Wallet pieces, upholstery pieces, watch pieces, small pieces for purses, panels, perfect machine for this. What you can also do on this is you can also take it out to fairs. It is portable, and you can start embossing letters and names onto the your products when you're out there. So it'd be really nice if you got a belt strap of some sort and you want to put somebody's name out in a fair, give them a kind of a custom feel to it. This is great for putting those little letter blocks on here and getting a nice press down on them. So, all right, that's it for right now. We've covered the basics of this machine. If you're interested in getting one of those, give us a holler here at Solar Leather Machines. My name is Alexander. Our website is www.solar-leather.com. And our phone number is 817-422-9151. Thanks a lot.